surprised if WYSIWYG was able to.
How many
put up a
touches
really good
for
fight and
WYSIWYG?
take-
I'm going 2
I
touches
think
to 3. Manifest
I think
1.
they get 2.
Alright, let's see what let's do at the start.
But we're away. Both teams dropping and going into Caleb's silver.
See if anyone
black.
goes up for the TNT or power birds off the bat. Currently, no one.
DJ furthest down
DJ
lane.
stormed ahead, so we'll keep an eye
No
on
one
her.
down lane at all for Wizzy.
Not much actually going on at the start. Everyone's kind of just chilling out and not really doing much. WYSIWYG particularly
wanted-
just chilling at spawn.
Yeah, sorry. He just mined that chest to get a bunch of wood and cobble.
Looks like he'll be going down into resources.
WYSIWYG finally able to make their way a little bit forward towards the end here. Of course, this is one of the 2 maps in the bracket stage that is 5 blocks wide, so we'll see a lot of void laning this game, I imagine.
Oh, big creeper!
DJ.
Wow!
Sorry, DJ is about to die in resources, but looks like he's gonna live.
The person
This was a
shooting
very
got taken out by a
unfortunate
creeper.
on
That
the side
was
of WYSIWYG. It was
really
right
lucky
outside of
for
the
DJ.
inn, and it just blew up. Blew up Hammerfan, and I believe it voided Kel off the front of the lane, which is really unfortunate for him.
Kind of slower start than I expected for both teams. Like, no one really hitting down lane fast. Oka's got up so he can get some shots, but mostly people just kind of chilling at spawn outside of DJ and the resources.
Yeah, this map can be kind of difficult to make progress down lane.
Khan is going into
quickly.
ISO. Looks like DJ's got a passer and chest set up for him.
It's good. Yeah, we some
Very
early
speedy.
PvP to secure Khan's resources. It's really good. So it looks like Khan will just be running the ISO lane. I would not be surprised if he never left the ISO lane this game.
Yeah, I'm almost positive he's gonna run ISO resources here, which gives you TNT, potions, plus armor, so.
WYSIWYG does have Kel Awesome up above at the tree, above the first wall area, collecting some wood. He'll probably make a move down lane fairly soon. If not, he's just going to set up some stuff on top of that tree there.
DJ's down into the diamonds and TNT supplies.
But we do
He's been
see
shot by
a
BJ.
diamond
Ooh, cannon!
And there's the cannon.
So they got the
Hammer fan.
8 TNT from on top of spawn by the looks of it, and just
Yep.
wow, great
Wow.
Excellent
Yeah.
cannon. Looks
DJ's
like it
stuff
got-
is still here. Bucket and pickaxe.
Well, it got a lot of DJ stuff, and it got some of the diamonds. It got the TNT that was on top of the
Yeah.
spire. That's
TNT
a really good
being the
cannon.
big thing, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really nice cannon from Hammer Fan. You
Really
don't even
good
have to do anything. You just place down 2 TNT and it goes.
really good use of that 8. Really good use of that 8 TNT.
Kel Awesome just PvPing on top of near the tree. Interestingly enough, not that I think it'll matter too much, but Ock, who's been PvPing up here, has dug himself a little area, and he's actually spawning mobs down in the rapids below, which could make Khan's life a
Oh,
little
he
bit
is too.
harder.
Yeah, we do have Khan and these resources. He is being shot by someone on surface. These resources are really tough to do if you're being shot at. But he's going good right now.
Actually, Khan is running third. Oh no, these are resources. I'm dumb. Yeah,
They do kind of look similar.
they look incredibly similar if you're
Still
not
no
running
one
into
like
correctly.
moving down lane at all.
Yeah.
But,
No one's got
Dennis
past through the
managed
floor
to
yet.
get some. Dennis has had some stuff passed around to him in the ISO lane for WYSIWYG.
DJ was able to get back to his stuff, and is now mining the diamonds. Again, the 4 diamonds were gone, but able to get his bucket and his pick.
He's able to get 3 of those. I don't believe there is the capability for enchanting on this map.
Korski's starting to make progress. He's just passed over Pure Screaming Hell Rapids, but looks like he'll be going into the snowy resources in the ISO lane. He doesn't really have many supplies on him, I don't believe.
So right now,
No.
WYSIWYG has all the map control. Both Ock and Bunnies have died. DJ's
Yeah.
down in resources and Khan's in resources, so WYSIWYG has full control now.
Yeah, Manifest had some good PvP advantage at the start, and they didn't really turn that into any sort of actual map advantage long term, which is unfortunate for them.
Neither team has set foot into the Bluefoot Hills yet, so we'll see when the first team manages to do that.
We have Bunnies doing a little tunnel to get back to Ock's stuff. That's gonna be really nice.
Kowalski under some heavy pressure from Khan, posing him in the resources.
Hammer has got to the TNT supplies and the diamond.
Looks like Khan does have some TNT
He has iron
on him, so we'll
he'll
see
be
if he
able to mine.
does set up a cannon for the diamond block down here in the isolane resources or not. Doesn't seem like it would be an awful idea for him to do that if he has the extra time. He can also, if he blows up the diamond block, of course, blow up the fence post next to the lava, which will make Kowalski's life a little bit harder.
It's like Khan is finishing up ISO resources, being pressured a lot, but he's got all the armor on.
Meanwhile,
we do
meanwhile
have-
it is Kowalski on the other side. Right.
Yeah, we do have Kowalski running. He replanted the nether
BGR
wart.
just fell out of the world. I wonder if that's a purposeful thing.
No, I'm
Doesn't
gonna go
look
ahead and
like
guess
it.
he got shot out. He had 4 TNT on him, and I don't think he wants to have. I don't think he wanted to have lost those.
Right.
because
Hammer is now
TNT.
making progress on mining the diamond. He should probably put some armor on if he's going to mine these, but he doesn't seem to care, so that's all good. He's getting a bit of pressure by DJ, but DJ's also naked, so... Still no one really moved... Oh, I take it back. We have someone moved down lane. It is... Ok, he is in the valley. Mining the blocks.
Yeah, getting all those valley resources.
I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
come up and get the diamond now. It's a good start. Way down lane as well. No one even near him.
Yeah,
Colossum is coming.
yeah, he's the closest member.
Oh,
He
he's
did
coming.
actually have an advantage that would have allowed him to get over here faster, but I think I think the side of WYSIWYG, they wanted to maintain a bit of PvP pressure before the beginning of Bluefoot Hills, as opposed to moving down lane a little bit.
Colossum getting a
Blue
good
Goose
angle on
Hollow.
Ock.
Is the valley. Didn't realize the valley
Looks
had a
like
name as well.
It does have a name. It's
Wow.
the Goose Hollows, I believe.
Everything's so well named.
Goose Hollow.
So
Ock
Ok
making-
is just pulling out. He didn't get the diamonds?
maybe
seems
that they
like
don't
a-
think that
Kind of seems like
impactful
a...
enough.
It takes about 30 extra seconds though to get those diamonds, and there's obviously a chest plate and some boots there, so...
No, he needs wood to get an iron pick.
Oh,
That's what he's doing.
alright.
There you go.
That makes more sense.
Kowalski was taken out at ISO resources, so that is a pretty big death. It looks like his stuff's gonna be pretty easy to get
Yeah,
to.
his
though.
stuff should be pretty safe there.
Yeah.
Hammerfan is in the
Coming
gold
out.
room now opposed to DJ. DJ hasn't made too
He
much
should-
extra progress.
He should
over
try to put
him.
some armor on, but he's just kind of coming out naked. Fair enough, though. I don't know why both BGR and Hammer are down here. Oh, they've got a watered ISO chest. Kind of
I
watered.
think
Not
BJR
quite.
might have been called down here to come help PvP against
Oh,
DJ.
Conan Dromic just into the void lane?
Oh. He was running ISO resources.
Oh, no,
Was
he's
he
passed
shot
around.
out?
No, he's passed around. Oh, but his
I think
armor...
he jumped out.
He didn't pass around his armor, though.
Ooh.
Wait, yeah. Interesting.
I think he may have
That's
fallen
actually a
out.
pretty. Wait, and you can't really get that pass around. Like, you can't get that pass around from above. I mean, you could dig to it from the side. Oh no, you can get it from the side.
Grab
That's
it
for
from
running
the
stick
side,
and
yeah.
ISO, but what about his armor?
Yeah,
I
I think he
didn't-
must have or he got shot out.
He
No,
must have
I don't
shot
think
out.
he did. Otteref doesn't have anything in his inventory when he died, but that could be a bug.
Nah, it's probably a bug.
Yeah, Ock has managed
Pretty-
to go back and grab that diamond now. By the way, he's got 12 diamonds on him.
Well, that's a really bad death if he has lost all his armor there.
Yeah, that would be massively unfortunate. We'll have to check back in soon. I imagine if he did lose that, we'll learn fairly quickly here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just to sort of avoid, like, just to save a little bit of time, maybe? I mean, I don't know why you would really do that pass around if he's just gonna come pick it up again.
I'm a bit confused. Keep an eye on him.
Might be moving to grab his pass around chest here fairly shortly. Either that or he's gonna go into the second area with trees to get that TNT, those supplies.
So
the
Ok
stone
has
pickaxe.
come out of the Blue Goose Hollow and looks like he's going to try and make his way towards that Dracula's Tooth area. Maybe go run those resources or run third main. But he definitely looks to be moving that way.
We've got BJR and Diamond Iron set in ISO lane. I wonder, yeah, he's in like full iron with a diamond chest plate.
So might be moving to start one of the walls, I'd say. My guess would be
Yeah, I
first or
wonder which
third,
one.
not second, since the rest of his team doesn't seem to be prepared to run second main.
Yeah, WYSIWYG does have 2 members of their team in the ISO lane now, which is curious. It's not an awful play. It does actually look like Kowalski jumped out of the world to get himself out of there. So
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Khan has indeed picked up his stuff, but he doesn't have armor.
So, did he
said.
just straight up forget to pass around his armor?
I think that's what happened. Or he got shot out. Wow, he
Yeah,
was able to pass around.
I guess it's possible that he got shot out. He had to
I
stand
don't
on
think
2.
this is a... Yeah.
They did have 2 members PvPing, so it's possible from the side of WYSIWYG that they did get him out of the world.
He looks to be going towards the fantastic lava beds and Red Hall wall collection, which is third. ISO. Nope, another pass around.
You should pass
For the
around.
TNT, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
just making sure that those resources
No,
aren't.
I think he screwed up here. I think he was gonna go run probably third because he brewed
I think so.
potions,
No, he's realized he
but-
doesn't have his armor.
Yeah.
That's
think, maybe he's gonna hope that someone can pass around him some armor from these resources.
Yikes! It's
that's-
really not good.
It is unfortunate to say the least.
BJR is moving down to run either second or third.
And this is Kowalski in here.
I think it might be third. Looks like Kel had ran to the end of the map
Oh.
and grabbed.
He might be looking
This
at
is
doing second ISO and not so isolated ballad for the wall collection.
Ooh, Kowalski's stuff despawned in ISO.
There's
So
lots
he's
of
running with nothing.
mistakes being made with pass arounds and despawning here. Kowalski is digging down.
looks like-
I'm guessing he is going to. I'm actually not too sure what Kowalski's doing.
Okay, it is gonna be second ISO that BJR is running.
So that chest that Khan placed on the back of the lane near the entrance to third wall, Bunnies has now used it to pass around some
I
iron
see.
diamond armor to Khan. So it looks like
Okay.
they may be going to start.
So that was
either
the
third-
armor that Ott got from the valley. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep, so they've made that adjustment. They still lost a set of iron, but at least Khan can run the wall now.
Yeah.
BJR has started second ISO, and it looks like potentially Kowalski is going to run it too with just leather and chain.
Oh, I don't see anyone. Okay, wait, Ock is standing up here. He must have noticed.
Yeah,
He's
we've
going
got
to
shots
spawn
going.
right now.
This should be a.
That's a shot. Oh! Bunnies got voided there by.
Oh my gosh. That was with the
off the
TNT
bat.
supplies as well, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
no.
That is really
That's
cool.
big.
So now
He
they're
had-
relying on killing Kowalski on the second main run, which is very doable. He doesn't have
Yeah.
good armor.
He does have 20 doors, which is significant. Looks like for the side of Manifest Destiny, Khan has opted to go into the third wall ISO lane, the fantastic lava beds and red hall.
Colossus making a push, has to back out. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
he's dead.
Of course, he's. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
the
I
plan
don't
was running
know.
it in that armor.
I think they
Yeah.
might have lost it from first resources or something.
Right.
I'm
I
not
believe
sure.
BJR actually has those resources and he's using them. I'm not positive
Oh,
where
yeah, you're right.
the rest of
Con
I'm not
has
positive
been
we have more
spotted.
iron.
Running third ISO, which I don't know the name of that well. Fantastic lava beds and red hall. Alright, what's
like
going on
compared
elsewhere on the
to-
map? So we have first main, which is pure Scream and Hell Waters, is being run by first ISO being run by DJ. He is doing it naked, swimming up. He is about to get bombed by nice save. Sorry, he's not naked, he's got iron armor on.
BJR are doing a good job pressuring Khan here as he waits for Colossum to get back to his stuff. I'm not sure it's the best call to wait for Colossum. I mean, Colossum does not have much armor, even if he's able to get back.
He
to his
needs
stuff.
more armor. I don't think they should be running that second right now. DJ has got the first collection. We're just waiting on someone to hit the button.
Oh, yeah. He just ran out without anyone noticing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too surprising. Oh, he's placing. Okay, so that's actually really smart.
Oh, I like that strat. Yeah. So,
That'll actually go to the collection area.
so when
really
you press the
cool.
button, you get the wall through the ISO.
That's a really nifty strat. I like that.
It's quality gameplay right there.
That's nifty. I like that.
Looks like BJR is...
Oh, and you know what? You can do the exact same per second. I'm sure that's what they're gonna do.
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh.
Really
That would make
clever.
sense. Khan is opting to use ladders and blocks to get through the lava section. He's now almost into the actual PvE portion of third wall. Drinking strength pots and all. Looks like he's going to make a run on this.
Give him a watch. Seaside Paul, for Seaside Paul's sake.
Actually, killing this Enderman and getting a pearl could actually be... He didn't get a pearl from it, but I think if he had gotten a pearl, that could have cut down a small portion of the work in this wool. Still does have to get out with the wool, but it looks like he's going to take it slow through here, so he should have plenty of time to...
Also, thank you,
plenty of time
Swirlin.
to
You were
check
in
on
the
other
same
people.
city
Yeah,
as
he's
me.
just going to
You know
tunnel
it's
over the
windy.
top as best he can. I believe he's under PvP pressure by BJR occasionally as well. So
too much
BJR is
there.
not only running the wool, but also stopping to shoot at Khan running a wool. Neither team has made it up to Icy Ape's retreat on top of the mountain yet. Kalawson did grab the chainmail pants from the chest behind the frozen waterfall. Those are now sitting in second wool for the side of WYSIWYG.
Con really doesn't have that many blocks for tunneling this, but
I think he might have just enough.
I think 11.
Just enough.
I think 11 enough, but it's not a lot. Yeah,
Lasers
he's
are
gonna do
give
the
him a bit of
standard.
trouble.
Gonna come up back here.
You have Bunny in an Ox spot aiming at BJR here. BJR has managed to place one door, two door, and he's in safety again. Looks like
Con's
he's just going to take...
more strength.
Looks like he's just taking it incredibly slow. Kalawson is sitting in F5 waiting for his moment to move again. As soon as someone calls out that he has an opportunity to move, I think he's going to go.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not sure I really like BJR running this, because I don't think there's much hope of Colosseum getting too far. Here he goes.
Unless he's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
set
not
up.
positive.
Unless he's gonna do the same strat as Manifest, but that seems unlikely considering that Coulson's already started running it too. So BJ
Yeah, he's getting
is
noticed by
effectively in. But yeah, this is just they're gonna have a waste of man here unless they're planning to have him locked down from inside anyway. In which case, less of a waste, but still not necessarily the greatest. As Oz would say, macro strat.
DJ is gearing up. Looks like he's going to
BJ's
start
getting
running.
shot a few times, and he will get in 3.5 hearts. Pretty good.
That's good enough. DJ is gearing up to go ahead and run second wool himself, collecting a bunch of doors. Con is in basically the final room for third
Connor's
here.
almost finished the lava beds and whatever it was called.
Yeah, lava beds and... I'm sorry, Matt Susan.
DJ has gone back into... No, sorry, he hasn't gone back, but he's sitting in the snowy resources in the ISO lane. He's
Yeah, I
gearing
believe
up.
that was just collecting blocks and everything to actually go ahead and start second ISO.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
His armor will be good enough to run that. Yeah, BJR is just gonna have to hang out at the wool box here for a significant amount of time.
Con has effectively finished third ISO. No
I don't
one
think anyone running
starting
it for
third main, though.
Manifest. Yeah,
It
it
takes-
looks like Bunny's just gonna do it now. He's up at the top.
It takes about a minute to run this
That's
with PvP pressure, so you can tunnel almost the entire wool, or the entire, I guess, spawn portion of it. So it's really not too big an issue to not have it started before you get to third ISO.
Bunny's really
Here's
isn't
what DJ's
starting
doing
it yet,
here.
though.
DJ has some weird setup right here. I don't know if this is just to get shots, but
I think it
I don't
is.
know.
I think the doors are to prevent himself from getting shot out of the world. He doesn't have to use blocks here, so he gets a little bit extra time to back up if he needs it.
I like
This
this.
looks strange to me. I wonder if he's got something.
I kind of just
I
imagine,
can't imagine.
he's hanging out waiting for Con to finish third ISO so that someone can start second main while DJ in the armor that Con has.
BJ
We do have
is
a
looking
cannon
to-
for him.
Oh. Coming in hot.
Just a little too far. They need to lower it by like 3 or 4 blocks and it'll be perfect on top of DJ, but I got caught on top of the bedrock above him.
Course,
think if
still
they
trying
move-
to move.
Dennis firing the cannon again. Kowalski.
Too early.
actually using-
And I think it's all
Open up
going to get
Ock.
caught in there now. But that's good though. You're right. It'll open up the Ock spot.
Yeah, he's switching out. He might be switching out. He might
And
want
I
to
guess
switch out the
DJ is
ladder
just
for something
gonna-
else here to get a lower.
Wait. Who would be
Cal is,
the best move for running second main then? I guess maybe Bunnies or maybe Con Bunnies.
I imagine they'll actually have Ock do it. I think Ock was probably intended, or Ock or Bunnies, whichever one was intended to do that the first time. They just have to wait for Con's armor to get back out now.
Well, now that Con has got the wool, he's actually passing around his stuff. I think Bunny's just gonna come pick it up.
And then Ashram Con will void lane. It's a nice nifty little way of doing it, I think. He remembered to pass around his armor this time, so really high level play there from Con and Dromic.
He did. We'll see if.
Oh, Bunny's
goes
actually
around
getting
on the
shot.
backside. Yeah. It's a hammer fan from up on
Hammer
top.
coming in
shooting
hot.
at-
Con has picked up
Okay.
yellow though, and they've replaced this with a lever, I'd say. Still, nope, just a button.
No, he's just using the button,
Bad strat.
but Con has placed all of the stuff in the chest.
Ooh, this
6
cannon's coming in hot from Kowalski onto DJ. DJ's
Is it
doors
making
aren't
contact?
doing
Oh, yeah,
anything. He's got
nice.
doors all down the back of the lane now.
Yeah, Kowalski got that angle by opening it up one more block in the back, so the water goes back a little bit, or the TNT go back a little bit further to get that lower angle. Kel is not making any progress on this wall though. It's going to be tough for him to do anything if Ock is able to be safe, but Ock's on 1 heart, so Kel really needs to go, honestly.
So Ben, what would you say if you were WYSIWYG? What would you say would be the thing to do now? You're down pretty much 2 walls, just second to go, which is the a not so isolated ballad. Like, what do WYSIWYG do here if they're gonna want to
I mean,
win?
I think they do what they have been doing, which is just focus second a lot because they need to lock it down.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really have the player spread to be able to go run third or run first, really. DJ.
Got caught on the ledge above and one below, just not quite perfect. It looks like Kel might be getting ready to move again, but DJ's got an angle on him, so I think they're probably going to wait for the next cannon fire.
It looks like Bunnies is probably gonna come back, but he's kind of just chilling on top of this mountain, so maybe not.
He might just be crafting or sorting his inventory or something. Yeah, he's making his move back now. Gonna water drop down off of the...
So what's really nice about what Manifest have done here, though, is they're going to have all 4 people available for the second run, if they want it. Obviously, DJ looks like he's going to run ISO, and I'd expect Con and Dromic to... He does look to be getting doors and stuff, so I'd be expecting him to be about to start second main, and they'll have both Bunnies and Ock to provide cover fire, which should make this wall very, very doable.
It's interesting that they don't just have Bunnies run it right now, like drop off the rest of the stuff in his inventory and run it right now, because he does have like 2.5 stacks of wood, so he could make plenty of doors right now.
I think DJ's is planning to. Sorry, I think DJ's is planning to stay here for the rest of the game. I think this is part of their strat at this point.
And then Con runs second ISO. No, I feel like
Surely,
DJ has
I feel
to
like
run
he is
second
going to be
ISO.
running ISO, because everyone else is in the main lane.
So Bunnies is now passing around Con's stuff, or giving Con his stuff, his armor and everything.
Passing it around.
So
Yeah,
I would
just
assume,
throwing
yeah,
it at
he's
him.
gonna run main. Although I don't know, maybe he goes and runs ISO.
I can't imagine that he would have put that armor on if he was going to run ISO at this point. There's no PvP pressure on him, and I mean, it doesn't make much sense for him to put the armor on.
Yeah, I
just
do
to
think we'll see
put it in
DJ
a chest and
shift to
pull.
starting this war in a second.
Yeah.
And I actually think they're going to be able to speed through this pretty easily. I just think then WYSIWYG isn't going to be able to match Ock and Bunnies well enough to also get a kill.
WYSIWYG needs to do something soon, though, because I feel like if BJR hadn't finished second by now, BJR could have finished third wall, and then been ready for first wall in the collection.
And we do have
oh, that's
the main
interesting.
lane of a not so isolated ballad being started by Con.
Yeah, take a look at when you get a chance. Take a look at what WYSIWYG have done for the collection point of first wall. They've actually gone ahead and lava'd.
They've done the lava
get rid of the
strat.
storage
Yeah,
block.
get rid of the water. They've done it for both sides. Really good strat. And we also have DJ starting the isolated lane of a not so isolated ballad. So really, if these two pull this off, that will be the game effectively. And I would expect them to. Cannon coming in. Oof. That looks good for a second.
cannon.
Con's getting pretty hammered. I think that's the only way. They've got to have to get a cannon off.
Unfortunately for WYSIWYG,
Con
BJR
just
doesn't
chucked
have
the
any
bot.
arrows.
Oh, Connor's health loss. Brutal.
I think BJR's given up at this point. He doesn't have any arrows.
He's just waiting
And
for his
he's
teammate
just
to get
standing there
in.
tanking arrows.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Colossum is still in the wall. He's just in a door.
He's making very, very slow progress.
Connor's moving
And
very
honestly,
fast.
like BJR. Ooh, BJR has 7 arrows.
Oh,
Those are
game
all
changing.
Those arrows are all
really
arrows
bad.
that Manifest Destiny has given
Oh,
him.
DJ just fell right down.
Yeah. If DJ, Ock, Con, and Bunnies never
See,
shot
full
another
hearts.
arrow with BJR, he would be basically useless.
Yeah, of course they don't know that though.
Yeah. Of course.
Bunny's in a kind of weird little corner spot where I can't imagine he's being that helpful sitting there, but I mean, it doesn't look like a Manifest is having any real... Oh, I guess he's trying to get angles on Coulson. And anyway, it doesn't look like Manifest is having any real problems. And in fact, they're just
It is
speeding
interesting.
through this.
That they sent Colossum back into second when they knew that they needed to get it quickly, in just the leather armor that he has, because Kowalski does have a full set of iron on him. He's wearing it, and he's just been PvPing with it.
Yeah, that's really where the game turned sour for WYSIWYG off the bat, was deciding to run this wall in leather and then trying again and again and again. I think he's not even halfway through yet. It's not going to happen.
You could say he's not even halfway through, and I couldn't verify that because I don't know where halfway is.
One thing to note is that Manifest did lose like all their TNT. They lost the bunnies, or the TNT from ISO when bunnies went out of the world, and they lost the TNT from first resource at the start when DJ got cannoned. They don't have any TNT to long term lock this down.
Yeah, but if normally I think that would be super impactful, but since Kel can only take like 4 arrows in this armor, cannons don't mean as much when...
Cannon coming in hot. Big dry cannon. Ooh! Oh, too slow. Much too slow, but that was on for a second.
I mean, if he hits DJ there,
See if he makes another one. Mining some blocks.
If he hits DJ there, then they can actually put a pretty big stop
DJ gets to the safe spot.
Manifest Destiny. Because that'll force Manifest Destiny to go collect extra iron and diamonds from... I actually don't know where much more iron is on this map. I guess
Con is effectively in the main side of this wall.
They've got to slow down DJ here.
They're gonna have to get a kill, I think, effectively on DJ at this point.
Yeah.
It's gonna need to be a cannon kill, probably. Kowalski does have around 20 TNT, 19, so like it's doable. Still got a bit to go.
Yeah, it's not completely over yet, but it's
I mean, it's all down to DJ's run now. I mean, Con's
in.
done. Yeah.
Colossum making some good progress here. He's right below safe spot.
Yeah, but it's just unfortunate because no matter how much progress he makes, they still have 2 wolves to run. So it really just comes down to DJ.
Yeah.
No.
Bunny's just making himself some iron.
DJ, it's
Game's back on at least somewhat if they get a kill on DJ, but they got to do that.
Yeah. they buy themselves. They really buy themselves a few minutes with a cannon kill on DJ, because then they just cannon his stuff, and DJ
Bunnies
has to.
Bunnies is actually cooking iron as well, so if something does go wrong, they'll have another set of iron.
Yeah. That's really smart.
That
They're
is
preparing for the
really
worst to happen. Bunnies could also go.
Insane it though, he's kind of out of the way over there.
He does have a really good angle on Kel, though. Kel's going to
true.
have to place 2 doors and blocks, really, to manage this. We are seeing the fact that WYSIWYG continues to out PvP their opponents, though. With
Yeah, they're PvPing well. They just didn't run the
don't have the
walls in the right
resources.
way or have the resources anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't get the resources from Blue Goose Hollow, or any of the resources in the right at the end of the map. So, yeah, bit resource.
Yeah, there are.
DJ's
there are
kind of
plenty
set
of-
himself up an Ox spot now in ISO. Might want to look at running the wall, but I guess not.
Honestly, his gold armor is about to break, so bunnies might be smelting iron, not in case something goes wrong, but to give to DJ for when his gold stuff breaks.
Interesting.
Yeah,
They could
that's a
pass
good
it around.
call.
They could
It's
pass it around
gonna-
right low where Ock is sitting, and DJ would
Connor's
have a-
actually leaving.
Interesting. He didn't even press the button.
Yeah, I'm very confused right now, actually.
Like, you might as well at least press the button if you're gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They might think that he's safe enough to get back through the wall, and so he just wants to retreat to get a better angle on Cal.
Yeah,
Because the angle
Or
he
maybe
obviously wasn't spectacular, but
yeah, I'm kind of just
maybe he's
confused.
just kinda moving
This feels kind of
around.
like a slam dunk for Manifest if they just actually run it. But
yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, why like is DJ not running this wall? I don't get it.
truth be told, I think it's just because they don't want anything to go wrong. They're operating under the assumption that anything that can go wrong will, because everything
Wait.
that could go wrong already has gone wrong for them, right?
Okay, DJ doesn't have any arrow. Oh no, sorry, he does have 25 arrows. But
also, like, he doesn't need them. He just needs to run the wall.
I know, right? Wait, does he not? Oh, he doesn't have food, I think.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So maybe Khan is gonna try to pass around DJ food because bunnies can't really get to DJ. Like
I Ock's
DJ
the
is
quote.
pretty. Yeah, Akka would actually be the best call. I agree. Maybe that's what he's working on. He's being shot a bunch.
He only has 6
Yeah, I think
stack.
Ock
Yeah.
doesn't have
Interesting. So that's a
self.
weird misplay, not having food in the wall.
Yeah, I was
that's
just like staring at DJ's inventory, trying to figure out what he didn't have.
That is something that Kel did not make the mistake of. Oh, Hammerfang getting shot down into Blue Goose Hollow. He might have actually been going. He might have. I think he was just going for an angle, but
If
yeah, he was just going to move.
if
to
Coulson
shoot.
can get down this vertical, he's pretty much in.
Yeah, he only has like one tiny little vertical after this. Or
Oh no.
Yeah, I
that's
was
such
about
a
to say
bad death.
he can't move any further forward because of the angle that Bunnies has on him. I think that's
I
why
think he-
Hammerfang was moving down lane.
BJ, could have
I
run this
think
wall like
BJR
5
can
times in
leave.
this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Colossum's gonna go get some armor. BJR's just gotta leave and come. I don't know though because BJR kind of they also need to stop them from running. I mean, maybe they just play the arrow.
BJR doesn't have arrows.
Doesn't have
BJR
arrows.
being here does not point.
Like, he's literally
2 arrows.
dead space right now. I guess he's
That's
concerned
it.
maybe leaving he'll die, but I'm not sure what other choice he actually has right now. Cannon coming in hot.
WYSIWYG needed. Yeah, that was a very short fuse.
Yeah, DJ
Wonder-
has actually set up a pass around chest for someone to pass it around to him.
Yeah, they're just gonna pass food into him. He's on
And I
5
think-
hearts. And
Yeah, so Ox probably gonna be working on that or
Ock
bunnies.
has collected some more food.
Yeah, here goes
So
Ock. He can
he'll be
just
doing
drop
it now.
down and put it in if he can get there. He isn't a
Really,
pick.
WYSIWYG really needed to use the pre-dug pass around spot that's in the middle of the wall to give BJR some arrows at the very least. Like
Mm-hmm.
once he got to this wall box and realized he had no arrows, they definitely need.
That's so
They definitely
unfortunate
need-
because there's an arrow chest. Oh, I guess he was an ISO, but in the main lane there's an arrow chest right beforehand. The wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it would not have been difficult to have someone grab that.
Here goes
pass-
Ock with the pass around.
Bunny's just going down into tertiary resources.
Interesting.
What? What is
See if
going
Ock can get this
on?
path run in. Hammerfan knows what Ock's up to.
He's gonna place off Furnace. Oh, on the inside of the lane, so
Oh,
DJ
and he's
doesn't.
inside it, I think.
Oh
Did he get it in?
no!
No. Oh my
All the
god.
stroke, it did land on the ground, so it didn't go out of
it's
the
right
way.
on the edge though.
Well, I don't think Kowalski still has 38 TNT. He could actually cannon that. I don't think it's something that's crossing his mind right now. He'd rather just shoot, but
Ben, would you have any
Got
other
a
idea why
bingo
they'd be in
for
tertiary
Ghibli.
resources? Like they just put Bunnies has gone into
I
tertiary
mean, I
resources.
guess he might as
don't.
well. Like, Bunnies has realized that Colosseum has died, so there's no reason, like, really for Bunnies to shoot at their Warrunners, I guess. Although, Bunnies could just cover from Ock
Yeah,
at
just, like,
least.
Get cover and they can just get this wall. Like, I feel like this game
I don't
could have
know, I
been
think
over
it's an
about
okay
eight.
play.
I feel like this game could have been over like 8 minutes ago. I feel like the game should have been over like 8 minutes ago.
I feel I feel like WYSIWYG actually. I don't feel like.
I got the food
I
in.
don't feel like Manifest Destiny
he
has
did
grown
get the
this.
food in. A lot of food.
A lot of food.
Yep.
DJ should be able to successfully run this wall now. BJR still just chilling, having the time of his life. Also
He's
to
getting
note,
more arrows.
they actually haven't picked up first wall yet, Manifest Destiny. Obviously, it's pretty much free using the strat they've got, but they haven't actually picked it up yet.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's entirely free. There is still the possibility that someone gets heavily PvP'd in the button area and the collection
You could
point, 'cause
definitely
actually-
delay for a minute or two. Maybe get a cannon
Yeah,
on
they
it.
can't actually block up the front of the lane, so they will be under pressure,
Mhm.
getting shot out there. So it's possible for WYSIWYG to still claw this one back, but they're gonna have to make some serious effort if they want to get the second
And
wall.
DJ
BJR
is going now.
DJ.
Okay, cool. So here we go. Final run on the wall.
So Kowalski does have 35 TNT still. Oh, here comes a dry cannon, if he can get it off. He does.
and
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate.
would've...
That
I
was
think the
looking
timing
good.
was a little off.
I think it was
but
a bit late.
Yeah,
it didn't matter. It got stuck on the bedrock anyways.
yeah.
DJ's gonna get up to this other safe spot. Oh, almost.
Interesting to note,
Oh.
DJ does have 32 leather on him, so in the event that his gold breaks, he can make something that's basically equivalent. It looks like Bunnies just went to grab diamonds so he could get rid of the leather hat. He wants to be swagged out with diamond.
Classic move.
Yeah, I feel like
So what's TJ got left to
just-
do?
he just has
Just
a little bit. Maybe a third of the wall left. He's got to go up, around, down. He actually has some significant
Yeah,
amount
it's
of
like half the wall left
progress
still.
that he needs to make.
But I don't see any way that he
He's
doesn't
only got
get this
one
now.
more vertical, actually.
Yeah, I don't see any way he doesn't get this one. It's a big cannon.
Yeah, it's all a downward vertical as well, so it should be pretty simple
Yeah,
for him.
only
to
got
get.
one more upward vertical, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh, nice 4 damage.
Yeah.
Is anyone doing anything else? Someone is up above third for WYSIWYG. It is Kowalsum. Looks like he's going to get some armor. Oh, it's just interesting to know if BJ just hadn't run second ISO and say ran third ISO off the bat there or something. This could be like really different game right now.
I think what happened is Denny's died in ISO and he was gonna run third ISO.
Right.
Like
okay.
he died in ISO resources because
Gotcha.
you usually want the potions to run third resource or third ISO.
I think the other thing was just the lack of once BJR got into this wall box, he could have been very useful if he had arrows.
Yeah, or at least he could have put up some sort of fight, but as it stands now, he has just been absolutely effectively useless. Just 'cause he
Khan
has
is
no
feeding
arrows.
him arrows, but that's because DJ's about to get the wool.
Yeah, no, it's always interesting how people still shoot the people here. Once it's clear they're out of
Oh, can I
arrows.
kill DJ?
He's got 39 lime
He's
wool.
at 4 hearts.
Oh, it was close though. And that's
mean-
one of those things where actually that wouldn't have even been close if Con hadn't been shooting BJR. I don't know why he's shooting BJR.
Yeah, and
At
here
all.
goes the void pass around.
Big.
Oh wait, it doesn't work.
Oh, great pass around, guys. Awesome job.
Does it
Wait,
not?
does that mean first isn't gonna work?
I hope so.
Oh, that's.
But like, I
actually-
assume they've tested this. Like, this isn't like something they're just
Yeah,
doing,
I
right?
know,
Like,
right? I just assumed it's gonna work, right?
It's. I mean, he needs to place one block and it'll work.
Well, no, because then it'll. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually,
Yeah, the problem is that
Should
it's
work.
getting stuck in still water. Like,
yeah.
the problem is not anything else, just that it's getting stuck in still water.
I'm really curious if that's not gonna work for first. Then I wonder if it's spelled differently because it's.
here we go. This should work now.
No, that should act the same.
He's gonna place a
Right.
block. No, down. This will work. This
So-
will work. There we go.
All of a sudden, manifest doesn't have first.
I mean,
I mean, they
yeah.
effectively have it, but I mean,
Con has collected the wool.
my opinion would be that normally, if you use a strat like this, you make sure you know how to do it right before the match.
That's interesting.
Pretty pocket strat though.
Yeah, it feels weird that Kowalski didn't try to cannon down onto the wool box either. Because it wasn't like he didn't have time to cannon down onto it. He had plenty of time. He had plenty of resources. It was just interesting that he didn't.
Con's coming out now.
Oh, actually, it looks like he tried. He just missed.
It's been a 41-minute match. This is way longer than this match should have gone.
I think I don't actually know if that's necessarily true.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
think
true
that
either. I think I'm just
See a
talking
lot
shit.
of. If we see more Factor X matches, we're going to see a lot of long Factor X matches.
I wonder if Khan's
Not
gonna pass around
tomorrow
the
when
bunnies here.
USNZ wins in 50
I really
minutes.
hope he does. Yeah, he does.
There we
Okay.
Nice and safe. It's
We
good.
just
Alright. So only
don't-
one more wool to get.
Yeah.
Manifest ran one wool but lost another wool.
Classic manifest.
Kel is actually starting
He's gonna
first wool in the main
I'll do
lane.
this first main to the ground, screaming how waters.
Oh, he's
main,
getting the
iron
iron
block.
block.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah,
It's like a free iron
he's
block.
finally gearing up.
Yeah, he's gonna have some good armor to run
It's just
this.
about 30 minutes too late, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's rough.
again, if I don't know if Wizzy can somehow lock down manifest for what, like 35 more minutes on second.
I'm gonna call this
38 more
now. They're not gonna be able to lock them down for 35 more minutes.
Yeah,
Here
and
goes
Hawkins
Doc.
pressing the button. He's
see
gonna
what he
realize
does.
that this wool isn't gonna get caught, but Zach is actually pointing out in Twitch chat that you can place that block from the main lane should they need to.
That is true. Although I think if you place that block, won't
the
it
water
go
will go to
either
the
side?
left. Yeah, the water will flow to the left if you place that
Right.
block.
So I'm not sure it's gonna work. You'd have to place like I guess you could place 2 blocks, right?
Oh, this is
block.
so
Yeah, you
good.
can get this.
How do you not have this done properly? How is this something you make a mistake on?
I know, like
This is really
What?
poor.
It is
What?
curious. Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
like it's just a
no.
luck thing and they're getting really unlucky. Like maybe the
No,
first one
it's not a
sometimes
luck
lands
thing.
them.
This is not a luck thing. This is
This
them
is not a
not
luck
knowing
thing,
what they're
this is
doing
physical.
thing.
Yeah, this.
That's
I
like-
only forgot that this wouldn't happen in this version because I haven't done it since so long.
I mean, it looked questionable to me too when I did it, but I just assumed, okay, I'm sure they've got it figured out. I'm sure it works, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe they did. It was DJ that did it both times. So maybe it's just DJ that didn't know what he was doing.
DJ didn't realize he needed to place an extra block. maybe.
Alright, I guess they're gonna have to go run whatever first main is again.
I mean, they don't have to. You can like Ock just has to go back out, dig down to the between the bedrock, and he can place the blocks.
I-
and then
I don't
I
think.
don't think they're gonna realize that though.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh no.
Kel is actually back inside a second.
Yeah, and he's actually got like decent armor on.
Yeah, he's got good armor. Like he can actually get through this. He
Oh no, not the
doesn't-
torch. There you
Oh
go.
no.
Get in there, get in those doors, son. There you
Yeah,
are.
that's what he's got. 7.5 points of armor, I think. So he's got iron basically.
Manifest aren't even looking to move into first ISO. What is going on?
Well, I think that's because the person that's in the ISO lane is currently stuck in the wool box for second.
Oh no.
But literally, like, oh, just
Is
pass it around.
F5? Wait, okay, maybe he's gonna try to do it.
Oh,
here we go.
Going. He's going.
Big brain, big
He's
I
brain.
don't think you can reach it. You can't reach it from here. You have to dig in the middle. I'm pretty sure.
You
I
can
don't
place
think
one
You
block
could
from
reach.
here,
You could do the
Right,
one
but I don't
block,
think
but I don't think that'd be enough.
Yeah, it's gonna fall out. I think. I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, I think you can place the block on the 5th block there.
Well, 1, 2. Yeah, but you can't place it.
Oh, Coulson
yeah. I
is
think he
actually
I don't think he can place the top one, but I think he can place the bottom block.
they're about to have second wall actually.
Yeah.
No, come on, baby, come on.
No.
Oh,
Oh, it's a block above you.
Nice.
let's go.
He's just gonna go.
Just
He's
wanna
just gonna
see
go.
DJR leave.
No.
Oh,
That ladder was actually so close.
Oh no.
did that actually save him? I think it did. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh
Con?
my gosh.
What the con?
Oka's given up on this. He's gonna go try to go somewhere else.
Con just got. Did Con get? He just walked into the hole above the resource area and fell in near the start of the map.
WYSIWYG are setting up for the VM lockdown. You got the power bow, 24 TNT.
Oh, yeah. Big.
Big.
I think... So they have their one rule.
That's all they
Wait for the
need.
monument
Oh
and
wait, here we go.
hold it.
Oka's.
They-
He
Okay,
sure finally-
That's a rule break.
Did he
just
get
broke
it?
the rule.
What
Oh,
did
He
do?
just
I
picked it
didn't
up through.
read
He
my
just
message.
picked it up through the.
You're right.
Surely that's against the rules.
What did he do?
So he was
grabbed-
standing in here and then placed the
Wait,
block,
let me-
and the wall popped out.
It forced. So since the wall was on the inside of the bedrock block, when he placed that cobblestone block, it pushed it into the
That is definitely not allowed,
Yeah.
right?
inventory.
I don't know if I don't know if it would have actually clipped it. I think it went through the void lane, right?
I.
would've clipped.
It
No, it
definitely must have clipped.
Uh,
I think you have to tell him that he has to throw that wall out.
Yeah, I'd say throw the wall out.
I don't know. I think
Oh.
it went through the. I think it went through the void though.
Get the slow mo out, boys. Get the slow mo out. Instant replay.
When
Oh,
the
I'm
wall-
pretty sure that goes through the void lane. Like, I'm pretty confident.
But then you can do that for any pickup anywhere. That means you can pass walls around, block items around bedrock and pick them up, regardless of the water. That doesn't need the water, I don't
If
think.
it's one tick bedrock, yeah.
Yeah, that can't be like allowed.
well, you
I'm,
should.
I'm,
You should
like,
come to the
100
victory
I'm
monument
like
because
90%
you're about to
sure
play.
that it doesn't clip the bedrock. It goes through the void lane and then it, like, and then
Well,
you pick it up through the void lane.
That's a strat people should use more often for anything. Big cannon, big cannon.
I mean, I wish I was more confident, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, and so that's what I'm gonna go with.
No. Needs to be back
It's kinda-
further. Put the water back
It
further.
wouldn't
No,
matter. It
put the water back further. Ah.
can't hit the.
Poggers.
Can never get rid of the lime wool though. Is the problem.
Ox going for it. Oh, good game. Someone get the replay out.
Oh boy.
Get the replay.